The Audubon Zoo is an American zoo located in New Orleans, Louisiana. It is part of the Audubon Nature Institute, which also manages the Aquarium of the Americas, Audubon Park, Audubon Insectarium, and many more. The zoo covers 58 acres and is home to over 2,000 animals, including over 300 species. The zoo has housed animal exhibits since the World Cotton Centennial Exhibition World's Fair in 1884. The Audubon Nature Institute's mission is to enhance the care and survival of wildlife through research and conservation.
What makes Audubon Zoo unique is that it has something to offer for everyone. Young children, families, for seniors, for grandparents, for students, for singles who don't have children. But it's a great place just to spend time, to relax, to enjoy animals, to enjoy plants, to enjoy nature, and to just be away from the everyday stresses of life.
Not only does the Audubon Zoo contribute to the greater New Orleans community, but it also helps in restoring the populations of endangered species.
Audubon Nature Institute partnered with San Diego Zoo Global to create the Alliance for Sustainable Wildlife. And that program is making sure that future generations, all future generations, have an awareness of animals. We don't want animals to go extinct in our lifetime. So Audubon and San Diego have created this partnership to work with mammals and birds primarily to ensure that our children, our grandchildren, and their grandchildren know about animals. We have a program that has reproduced giraffes, okapi, and bongo already at our facility on the west bank of New Orleans, and we are working every day to work on future species.
When Hurricane Katrina ravaged New Orleans, the zoo, which was lucky enough to have remained mostly intact, did everything it could to help the community recover from such a disaster.
Audubon Zoo suffered very few losses in Hurricane Katrina. We are on high ground here at Audubon Zoo, so most of our damage was down tree limbs and trees. We worked for several months to clear that. As a matter of fact, our elephants help us to clear the debris around the zoo. And we were proud that we were one of the first major attractions to reopen after Hurricane Katrina. People were very happy to be back into something normal, into family-friendly activities, and so we were very happy to be a part of the reopening and the re-energizing of the city of New Orleans.
The Audubon Zoo has been quick to help with other disasters as well, such as the 2010 Gulf of Mexico oil spill.
After the Deepwater Horizon spill, Audubon partnered with federal and state agencies to triage turtles that were hurt by the oil spill. So we partnered with several organizations, and we were very proud of our efforts to rescue sea turtles. So Audubon Zoo cares for 311 different species, 65 which are endangered. Our gorillas, our orangutan, our big cats, etc. are all facing extinction. And that's why Audubon Nature Institute and its mission is so important. So on a daily basis, our visitors should have several touch points where they are taught or given information about the environment and recycling. The first, when they walk in the zoo, they will see a sample of our Washed Ashore exhibit. And it is a large puffin created purely from plastics that washed up in the ocean. It's a very impressive exhibit. It's at least 8 feet tall.
The Audubon Zoo has been an important part of the New Orleans community for over a century, and it certainly does everything it can to keep the citizens of New Orleans happy and to bring families together. Not only does the zoo help the people of its community, but through the Association for Sustainable Wildlife and its humane treatment of animals, it also helps to save endangered species and to ensure that its animals live happy lives.
I think my favorite aspect of the zoo is that it does have something to offer everyone. There is something for everyone to enjoy here at Audubon Zoo and something for everyone to learn here at Audubon Zoo.
The Audubon Zoo has had many positive impacts on New Orleans and the world as a whole. It is an incredible place which will continue to improve the world around it for years to come.